Hey fellas, I'm gonna try to keep this intro as brief as possible. So recently, Bingothon Winter 2021 happened. It's a speedrunning marathon event for charity that happens every 6 months. I was participating in the marathon alongside my good buddy InfernalBraxia, and we were doing some Terraria, and I really wanted to showcase it here. And by the way, this is the first time I've ever hired an editor for a video. The stuff you're about to see was all edited by SantiOkuu. He's one of the nicest guys I've ever done business with, and it really felt like I was talking to a friend the whole time this was in development. Please check him out, he makes some good stuff like YTPMVs, Friday Night Funk and stuff, and more. Alright, let's get started. Hello, my name is InstaFizz. This is my 4th Bingothon, and my 3rd Bingothon running Terraria. I've been running this game for a long time, but this is the first time we're going to be doing a journey mode bingo and a blackout bingo as well. That's why I have my buddy with me, InfernalBraxia, because he's a lot more experienced with running journey mode than I am.
I'm InfernalBraxia, as Fizz said. I'm more of a journey runner, so I'm a bit more experienced in this field. It's my first time doing Bingothon, so I am quite a bit nervous for this.
We've never done a blackout in Terraria before, but journey mode should be a good opportunity to try a blackout bingo, and we will show you why in a moment once the run begins. Okay, I'll join the world. Okay, and then we'll give the countdown, and then we'll start moving around.
3, 2, 1, go.
Journey mode. It's a little different than the average Terraria experience because you are essentially given everything. It's kind of like a creative mode, right? This was introduced in 1.4. You get all sorts of god powers.
You have the ability to duplicate a lot of items, which basically just gives you Minecraft's creative mode, but you still have to get the item before you can dupe it.
We should have a certain amount of items to research before we can duplicate them, but we still have other tools at our disposal, like god mode and enemy spawn rate sliders and weather control, time control. I'm not gonna lie, when journey mode first came out, I was extremely skeptical of whether it could be speedrun or not, but the community has proved me very wrong. Like, these are like the most execution heavy runs in Terraria, which is like something you don't see often because like Terraria runs are more often about like wits, thinking on your feet and stuff like that, but like journey runs are like very execution heavy, and they're honestly very interesting. So anyways, I should probably duplicate my torches. I don't really know what I should be doing right now. Maybe I should try to find bombs or something.
I looked further past the desert, and I've got enough coins to get merchant in here.
Oh wait, I have grenades. I'll log back in a moment. I need to enable shift trash.
I guess meanwhile, what I'm doing is I'm going to Wall of Flesh's inevitable demise.
We utilize explosive bunnies as a weapon. They're really good, but you can't really use them in normal mode because they are highly volatile and you're just gonna kill yourself if you try to use them as a weapon. But in journey mode, they are really powerful because we can't hurt ourselves, so we can just use them all we want, just blow up enemies. So in 1.4, they made it so that the snow biome spawned farther away from spawn, which is really annoying because that's how you're able to tell where certain things are. Like, the jungle is always on the opposite side of snow, so now that snow is farther away, you have to walk farther to be able to tell if you're going the right way or not, so it's pretty annoying. But anyways, I'm gonna head to the jungle now because Brax is gonna take care of the Wall of Flesh, which is gonna activate hard mode, but I'm going to take care of some of the pre-hard mode bosses first. So I'm going to go to the jungle.
Have to worry about that. We might be able to do fish run strats.
We can just knock things out, you know? I want to do Queen Bee right now. Brax, can you tell them about like the switching the difficulties at the last second in terms of bosses?
So one of the things journey mode gives you is the ability to change the difficulty, so you can go from journey class expert to master, and that just straight up, it forces all enemies at that moment to change into their respective difficulty. So Wall of Flesh, including bosses, Wall of Flesh will become master if he spawned in that, and he'll be in journey if he spawned in journey. But the neat thing about this, which I'm about to abuse, is I can spawn him in journey but still get his drops as if he was in master,
which is really helpful because then we get the treasure bags and we're able to duplicate them, and we might also have a chance to get the goat skull, which is a really cool mount.
But it will be invalidated if I'm able to get Duke Fish Run. So
oh right, because of Shrimpy Truffle, right?
Yeah, we got a mushroom biome where I blew down, so.
Okay, so I found some stuff. I have an eyeball spawner. Can I dupe that? No, I can't.
I didn't mean to kill all of them, no! I didn't spawn Wall of Flesh in yet, but I hit the spawn cap, and I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay. Anyways, go find the bag.
I don't know if the bag is there, so I'm just gonna deal with Truffle Worm now. Snow biome's on the right, so dungeon's on the right.
No, you didn't get it because you didn't damage the wall.
Oh my god, this is multiplayer.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Okay, that's another thing we should explain.
That's fine.
So basically, you only get treasure bags from bosses if you do damage to them. This is a multiplayer thing. And unfortunately, explosive bunnies do not count as damage inflicted by the player. Okay, so get the bag and then I'll recall home. The person on the right is fighting Duke Fishron, I believe. You were fighting Duke Fishron, right?
Yeah, he's almost dead.
Yeah, someone in chat asked who you were fighting, but yeah, that would be Duke Fishron.
Okay, I've hit him like 7 times. If I don't get the thank you.
So I'm gonna have to relog and then. Okay, so here we're about to execute probably the only glitch that is used. Join via Steam. So it's gonna be hard dupe. So I log out of the world. I join back, and then I put the bag in the treasure chest, and then I press Alt F4. Forces me out of the game, and then when I log back in, I should have it should be duplicated. You know what? I probably shouldn't have been the one to stream audio if I was gonna be pressing Alt F4 so much. Let me give you some bags.
Please.
Research that, and now that we have Duke Fishron has some really good drops. So now we can duplicate the treasure bags. And we can get some really cool stuff from that. Ooh,
yeah, a lot of bosses are about to be dying in a couple of seconds, so an example of that is about to be Wall of Flesh, again, since I failed to kill it the first time.
Yeah, so basically, Wall of Flesh, Duke Fishron has some cool drops. So we have Shrimpy Truffle now. This is a mount that goes fast when traveling in water, and since we have weather control, we can make it so it's always raining, and that is water. So we can just travel fast all around the world using our Shrimpy Truffle. No, let's see if I can get Typhoon. Okay, I have Typhoon.
Worlds.
Let me keep the staff on me as well. Fishron wings, might as well.
Ooh,
don't really need them, but you know. Okay, so now that we have that, I can go look for Queen Bee, which was one of the bosses that was required.
And I can go kill Eater of Worlds. Yeah, I got 5 Eater of Worlds.
Actually, on that note, we should probably oh, you didn't cross defeat Duke Fishron. There you go. Got that for you. We did find a mushroom biome earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, there's one right below.
Is Poggers.
As you can see.
Make sure you have to kill all 3 of them at the same time.
Yeah, I've got to kill all 3.
That's not something we can really do right now, though, is it? Let me go take care of Queen Bee right now.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
From the mechanical cart?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna dupe the Queen Bee bag now because we still need boss masks, free hard mode boss masks.
Oh, true. We do need those.
Goddamn epilepsy.
I'm sorry. All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Speed running calls for this. Oh, Ben, there's twins. All right. I'm gonna do a strat where I have to despawn one of them.
I just finished duping her bags actually,
Oh,
so I'm gonna use that for the pre-hard mode boss masks. Wherever it is.
Next boss we have to kill is Plantera.
Okay, well, now we can mark off obtain 3 pre-hard mode boss masks. Okay, I should mention this right now. This card was not made with journey mode in mind.
Yeah.
It was made with 1.3 in mind. Oh, I should defeat Skeletron. Yeah, I'll go do that right now. Because we also need some of the... Oh, we need to defeat Plantera first, though. Anyways, yeah, let's go kill Skeletron. Set the time to dusk. And kill Skeletron. There you go. Where are you right now, actually?
I am in the jungle.
All the way in jungle, okay.
We have entered the run-killing part of most speedruns, also known as Plantera. You know, this fiberglass fishing pole would have been nice a couple of seconds ago. I'm still down in the hole.
Give that to me!
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, you need Reaver Shark.
Dude, the only reason I was asking for Crimtane was so I could get a fishing pole, but if we have a fiberglass, that's even better.
I just picked one up, I'm sorry.
There we go. One of the goals is to get a Reaver Shark. So basically for that, we need to fish for that. So Brax found a fiberglass fishing pole, which is just a really powerful fishing pole, and I'm trying to gather fallen stars right now. So we can craft the worms that I got earlier, into enchanted nightcrawlers.
Oh, there she is. The pink glow of Plantera. Yes.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing what I'm about to do.
Okay, well, I'm about to fish. Reaver Shark is a tragic tale in Terraria. It used to be one of the most powerful items in the game. It's a pickaxe, right? It allowed you to skip a good chunk of the game because it was able to mine one of the higher tier ores in the game before you needed to defeat a few bosses before you could get a pickaxe strong enough to mine the higher tier ores. If you fish up this pickaxe, it just skips a whole bunch of the game, and they nerfed it in 1.4, so it's not that useful anymore. I'm still fishing for it anyway. They nerfed its pickaxe power from 100% to 59. That's only akin to a platinum pickaxe. Also, I forgot, we have weather control, so that means we're just able to make it rain, which will increase fishing chances. Still looking for the Reaver Shark. Oh, there it is. I guess I should go look for the hollow things. So we're gonna look for a rainbow slime now, as well as a blessed apple. Blessed apple has a low chance to drop from any hollow enemy, and the rainbow slime has some really interesting spawn conditions. It has to be raining, and you have to be in a hollow biome, but it cannot spawn on any hollow blocks. That's why you find them most common in like snow biomes, because there's no such thing as like hollowed snow blocks. But what I'm gonna do is, there we go, King Slime has been defeated. I'm gonna mark that off now. I'm getting rid of the hollowed grass by placing blocks over it. That's not good. Not a single blessed apple yet. Fast claw.
Oh, Shadow Beam Staff. Alright.
Okay, so you can mark that off then.
Finally. I can now leave this area.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna recall, specifically because I'm gonna kill Lunatic Cultists now. Now, we could technically do the Lunar Pillars with the respective class of the Golem weapons, but that's slow.
I still haven't gotten a Blessed Apple.
Alright, there's the Pillars.
Okay, I guess the Blessed Apple will have to wait. Where's the Stardust?
Stardust is far left.
Here, yeah, like I said, here comes one of the coolest themes in the game.
Objectively.
Yeah. Okay. Activate the Tempest Staff.
Actually, it's pretty good that you said that, because I was about to start ramming into them with magic.
Please don't.
I was really about to do that.
You see the square that says kill every pillar with their respective class. The Celestial event in Terraria, there's 4 different pillars that spawn in the world. Stardust, Vortex, Nebula, and Solar. They each drop their respective fragments, and they each specialize in one type of class in the game, which is ranged, melee, summoning, and magic. So we have to defeat these pillars with the respective class that they specialize in. And so for Stardust, that happens to be the summoning class. So we're using the Tempest Death that we got from Fishron to defeat them. For Solar, we should probably get a Flairon. Oh, okay, there's one.
I mean, we do have Golem stuff, so...
So basically, the mech bosses earlier, like the mechanical bosses, the robot ones that you saw Brax defeat earlier, they gave us hollowed bars, and we're able to craft different types of armor that specialize in certain classes, which will give us boost to our damage. So not much happening here. We're just screwing up everyone. We're gonna need some of these fragments to craft weapons to defeat the Moonlord, which is the final boss in the game, but it's not gonna be the final boss of this run.
You want to handle Vortex?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna need to
get all 3 frags, and then we can use solar weapons against Solar Pillar.
I'm gonna need to craft like Hellfire arrows for that. So right now I'm trying to find a tsunami from the Fishron bags, which is a powerful bow. We've been killing these pillars with the weapons from Fishron. He's just that good of a boss. He drops really good stuff. There's the tsunami, superior tsunami. Okay, so I'm gonna go find a good type of ammo I can use for this, and then after this we'll go and take on Solar Pillar with the
solar weapons, since we'll be able to make the fragments for it.
Oh, right, you're right. If you have 3 of any type of fragment, you can craft 1 of the 4th missing fragment. So we're about to kill a 3rd pillar, so we can craft like solar.
We can use
fragments.
solar, since we never dealt with Solar Pillar yet, and fight solar with solar weapons.
Yes, which is really helpful. I don't know what other arrow to use though. Maybe chlorophyte arrows?
I mean, it won't matter too much in a moment.
Yeah. And now we can craft more wings with these fragments.
There is one thing I want to do. There's another boss that Terraria
eruption.
added, which you can only fight in one circumstance. I'm talking about everyone's favorite one-hitting daytime boss.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What?
You go deal with that
I'll fight her after we kill
And I
Moonlord.
can't really think of an insult that could be family friendly, but so we already have those frags. So now we're going to go fight Moonlord, which we're just gonna heck up with the weapons we can craft from these fragments.
All right, for
So
this fight, we're
Arcanum,
gonna be
Arcanum,
abusing
right?
Arcanum.
Here you go, Lovecraftian monster.
I actually was afraid for a minute. I thought we spawned him in Master, but even then, we do have to kill him in Master.
Oh, really?
That's why,
oh,
yeah,
right.
we need his bag.
Make sure you get that bag, and I'm going to leave the game because the credits annoy me. I'm gonna join back when Moonlord's dead, because I don't want the credits to be in my face.
Alright, well, he's dead, so pull back.
Okay. Anywho, did you craft the Celestial Wings?
Yeah, the Celestial Wings are done. We still have to do the hooks.
So, 8 different hooks. I guess you're the one who's taking care of that.
Yeah.
We still
Well,
haven't
technically.
defeated all 3 mechs at the same time. Have you been able to find enough supplies for, mech spawners?
I've got to go underground, hollow underground, and get the Souls of Light and Dark.
Okay, I completely forgot that in 1.4, only unicorns drop them, and it's like 1 out of 30 in expert mode. So, but I can't find any unicorns. I'm gonna change the time to night because like enemies usually spawn better at night. Hello, unicorn. Okay, I'm getting more unicorns. That's good.
Introducing Last Prism.
Yeah, that's a cool, really cool weapon we can get from Moonlord, like we had discussed. Mecha Mayhem. And for some reason, I got the achievement for that too.
I'm gonna start Frost Moon, so
Oops.
please do not change the time.
I am not going to change the time. We're doing an event called the Frost Moon. It's just a Christmas-themed wave-type event, like waves of enemies.
It's convenient considering this is winter Bingothon.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely wasn't planned, I can guarantee you.
Yeah, Terraria has always been the heart and soul of my speedrunning career, so that's something I'm always going to be doing. And I love the game, dude. Oh yeah, we still need to kill an enemy with a minecart, huh?
There we go. Kill an enemy with a minecart.
Hello, Philosopher's Stone that I
Surface
didn't
Mushroom
ask
Pie.
for.
We only need the Blessed Apple.
Yeah, just literally the blessed apple, dude. We are on 10 times the spawn rate.
I'm spreading the hollow.
So please give me what I need. Give me what I need. Do. Oh, I got it.
Got what?
I got the blessed apple.
Hey, that's it.
Okay, that's it. We finished. Time. So yes, this was the first Terraria Blackout bingo. I cannot wait to clickbait this. Also the first time we featured journey mode at Bingothon. Really happy that I'm finally able to showcase what it was like, and with my buddy as well. GG's everyone.
GG's, mate.
GG's.